What's up, everyone? This is 53 Plays here, and welcome to another Let's Play on my channel. This is Uninvited, and this is actually the same sort of game that Shadowg is. I've already done a Let's Play of that. This is a point-and-click kind of game, and you have the same sort of interface. You can click on objects and look at things and open doors, and yada yada yada. I do apologize for the long sort of hiatus on my channel. I'm still in the middle of my Super Mario Green Stars playthrough, but I've just been so busy in real life, and I've been trying to maintain my other YouTube channels and getting stuff on YouTube, like commercials and stuff, all that jazz. So I'm more active. I've been more active over there lately, but because this is Halloween, the Halloween season, I couldn't resist getting into this game. Now, this is actually not necessarily a blind playthrough. I have actually played the entire game to Uninvited here, but it has been quite a while. The last time I played it, I think, was in March of 2018, so it's been about a year and a half. So I guess, some stuff I'm not going to quite remember too well. Some things I do remember, some rooms and stuff, and like various ways to die. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and push the start button here. And I should mention that as I'm recording this, my room is completely dark. I have all the lights off. I have a black background on my computer to kind of set the mood here. So, like in Shadowg, we have 3 files here, and we're going to go ahead and start with file 1 right here. And trust me, I have not seen anything of Shadowg since spring of 2018, so it's going to be sort of fresh here. Anyways, here we go. Look out! The last thing you remember before blacking out was a shadowy figure appearing in the road in front of you. You heard your sister cry out as you swerved the car into this tree. You realize that you are alone. Your sister must have gone for help. The smell of gasoline fills the air. You must have punctured the tank. You pry yourself free of the steering wheel, intent on finding your sister. So the storyline here is that our sister has gotten lost in this house, this strange house, and we actually have a very limited amount of time in here, so I remember that if you take too long in this screen here, you will actually die, but we have to get out of the car somehow. God, how do we do this? The car opens. Alright. Very good. We have to quickly move out of here. Now here's our house for the game. An explosion erupts behind you as your car bursts into flames. See? That's why, if you took too long, you would end up dying there. At least it will save you the cost of a tow. You find yourself standing in front of an old mansion. It gives you the creeps. Alright. Now, I'm a fan of these kind of games where you enter some kind of freaky house, like a mansion or a hospital or someplace like that. I was really into those kind of games like The House by Synthai Studios a long time ago. Or Ex Mortis, those games. So here we have a mailbox. It's a mailbox. Could there be mail inside? Well, obviously, yes. Open the mailbox. We have this envelope here, so let's go ahead and open this. And just like Shadowg, the music here is fantastic. Just fantastic. Okay, so letter. Let's go ahead and read this. This note reads, "Dear Master, please forgive me. My health prevents me from aiding you in your battle against the evil Draken. You teach your students well. They become too powerful for their own good. Enclosed is an amulet that should look familiar. Wear this charm and think of me. The undead will surely fear it. Still, the evil, my friend. Set it free for the sake of the family. Fare thee well." Alright, we will go ahead and take this pendant here, with a large jewel set in it. Alright, so now that's ours. And something happened. You pick up the pendant and it begins to sparkle. Then, the door of the mansion opens and dares you to enter. Ooh boy, could your sister be in there? I'm pretty sure. I'm going to adjust my brightness 1 second here. Let me just go ahead and adjust my screen brightness. It's a little too bright here. Okay, how do I do this? Okay, scroll down like that. Okay. Alright, there we go. Sorry, I was just adjusting my brightness there. It's a little too bright on my screen here. Okay, so we can finally go ahead and move here. You know, actually, let's look at these knights here. Young Grecian man. Okay, nothing of importance there. Let's move on in. And I think the door is going to lock behind us. As you enter, the door slams shut behind you. This foyer is a large and luxurious room. Still, it seems strangely oppressive. Alright, so this here is like our living room here. I don't think we want to go through this door yet. I remember there was some, like, ghost that's beyond there that is very deceiving, misleading. So let's look around here first. It's a painting of a great eagle diving with extended talons. And then, this couch looks soft. You feel something hard sewn into it. Yeah, there's going to be an object in here. I think a key or some kind. Over here's a fireplace. It's a brick fireplace. And then here's a painting of a great snake. We're going to be seeing a snake quite later in this playthrough. So first, let's go through this door on the right. And we're going to move. This room was designed for deep thought and research. Sort of like an astronomer's paradise. There's the globe here. This star chart shows Orion and Cassiopeia. Not too useful. It's a large, ancient book. Let's read it. Open the magic book. The magic book is open. Okay, can we read it? It's about magic in general. Magic is not good nor bad. If it's used properly, good may result from it. If it is not used properly, terrible things can happen. What follows are a few magical spells. Yes, just like in Shadowg, there are going to be spells in this game too. So, from nothing it shall form, and none shall see thee. Cloudici. Awake to a sleep, movement to still. 6 legs or more, bend to your will. Stellini. Alrighty. If the path is barred with more than one, the storm to come to make them run. Thundidi. And I specifically remember what we're going to use this for, so I'm not going to spoil it, though. I know what we need to use this for, though. From here to there, when stone walls impair, the telemaze. You memorize the magic words. Ah, the magic book disappeared. Why, holy calamity. And none of these books we can really take. You can't take these books, alright. So, let's move here. And fortunately, we do not have any torches. I never mentioned that. We don't have any torches, so we could stay here as long as we want, actually. But we're not going to do this because we need to make progress, and this is a game. So let's go ahead and save right here. And we only have a pendant right now, so we don't really have any items. So I think all we can do... You know, actually, let's try using... No, that's not going to work. Can we open one of these paintings? I know you can do something to one of these paintings, but, let's check here. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and move... Wait, we gotta open the door first. Okay, open the door. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, brace yourselves. This hallway is much too quiet. It's quiet, maybe. Too quiet. You feel like something is waiting to get you. Okay. We can't open these doors. Let's see if we can go up these stairs. Okay, the floor creaks under your weight. Let's open this middle door here. There's gonna be like a closet somewhere around here. Okay, the spiral stairs lead to the second floor. Let's take the axe, because we need to have a weapon, of course. And we don't want to go up these stairs. They go up to like a prison of some kind, but I'll go up here anyway just to show you what it looks like. We're trapped! Not really. Iron bars are set on the floor and go up to the ceiling. Has someone been kept in there as punishment for betraying their master? Now, we don't necessarily want to go through this door here, because we will die if we go through this. But for the heck of it, you know, I'll show you anyway. You pull open the ceiling door. Oh no, it's Jason! A hideous skeleton forms inside the cell. In a deathly dry voice, it says, "There is no escape from here. There is no escape. No escape." His voice fades out as the image fades. Okay. Let's move. As you enter the cell, you hear the door slam shut behind you. There is no escape. You are trapped. Eventually, you die, and your spirit joins the others on the estate. Well, there's worse ways to die than this. Now, this is your death screen. It just shows this big red skull. Your quest is over. But we can continue. Alright, so that's one of the ways you can die in this game. Okay, move. Down this way. So, I don't know, I think the Shadowgate deaths are a bit more scarier. I mean, the music is definitely more sad when you die. Yeah, so I think, there's a closet in here. Okay, this is the closet I was thinking of. It's a small closet. Now, there are a lot of items in here. We don't actually need all of these. We should go ahead and look at these first. So, it's wise to examine everything before you take it, because you never know exactly what it is. It's a black ashtray. It smells of old ashes. We don't need that. It's a soap box. Is it all temperature soap? Now, this up here, the capped bottle's label reads, "No ghost. Use when you want the dead guests to return to their world." We are going to need to take this. This is a very vital item. Take the no ghost. And then, let's look at these other things. Spider cider. Knocks out arachnids and has been proven effective by leading entomologists. What the heck is entomology? I will take that anyway. When I was like 11 years old, there was one time I was at school and I was just surfing on the computer, and it was actually, I think, the very first time I discovered Wikipedia, and I found this page on these list of ologies. Sorry, I'm digressing. Teeth marks, really old box, filthy bowl, pesticide. Now let's take it for the heck of it, because I mean we have the spider cider and the no ghost. But when I was 11, that was like the first time I had discovered Wikipedia, and it was a list of ologies. And let's take the mop. I don't know why we're taking this, but it was a pretty useful page. They had like every kind of ology: biology, sociology, even ichthyology. Actually, speaking of, there's a fish right here. And ichthyology is the study of fishes, and there's also heliology, which I remember, and that's the study of the sun. Okay, so, before we move on, we're going to go ahead and save here. And most people do show this off, but I'm going to show it off anyway, even though you don't really want to do this. So just so you can see what happens in this game, because I've already seen this. If you open up one of these doors here, you will get this. A strange woman appears. She is dressed like Scarlett O'Hara. Examine. This woman wears the dress of a Southern belle. May we talk to her? You speak to her, and she says, "Thank you for coming back for me, my love. You will be mine forever." Alright, now there's a lady here. She's kind of turned her back to us. You can see her umbrella and her hat right there. If you try to move, however... Actually, never mind, that's the wrong way. My bad, sorry, hang on. Okay, there's Scarlett O'Hara. If you try to move... Ah! You have gotten the attention of the mysterious lady. Oh, God. See, now isn't that ugly right there? She turns to face you. Her face is devoid of any flesh. You are frozen with horror as she begins ripping you apart. Just like, who's that guy in Hellraiser? Pinhead? He says something like, "We'll tear your soul apart." She laughs hysterically as her body slumps to the ground. Your quest is over. Now that is one of the most common ways to die in Uninvited. One of the most infamous ways to die. That's why you need to go up the stairs before she appears and get the No Ghost. So we have to use the No Ghost on this, and don't mind if I say it, this bitch in sheep's clothing. Actually, my bad. We're supposed to not use it first. We're supposed to do something else with it. There's a lot of logic in these kind of games. I'm sorry, guys and girls. Hang on. We have to open the No Ghost. See, there's that logic. Open the No Ghost, and then use it on the bitch in sheep's clothing. There we go. You pour the foul-smelling liquid on the bell. She lets out a horrifying scream as she begins to melt away. I'm melting! Like the Wicked Witch of the West. Alright, so you have to do that in order to move on here. So, now that we moved on and gotten rid of that, let's go back upstairs here. And we're going to open up some of these other doors here. Now let me check my time here for 1 second. Alright, we're good. We are good. So, open. Now there's going to be a bedroom, I believe, in here. Yes, this must be the master bedroom. There's a stale smell about this room. Let's look at this wardrobe armoire in the back. It's a large, heavy chest with 2 doors. Okay, let's go ahead and open it. It's locked. Alright. Now there is a book over here. Let's take a look at this. Smallback diary. Alright. Let's open the diary. Diary number 2. Alright. This diary reads, I have lost control of Draken. My star student now fancies himself a master. Though his power is strong, his spirit is weak. He is easily corrupted by the dark spirits of greed and power. My servant, more aware than I, sealed his star in my hingeless box. They're locked away beyond his stare. I've hidden the key, a chair knows where. Alright, now that is going to be a clue, and let's go ahead and take the diary in case we need to read it again here. Take the diary too. Alright, now, this I think is a bottle. Green liquid, alright. I remember this is a way you can actually die, and I'm going to show this off. I'm sorry. So yeah, if you open this bottle, and you use the bottle here. Oh, take first, oh, right. Right. Now use the bottle 1 on ourselves. You find the brown liquid somewhat tasty. It has a flavor not unlike almonds. You feel very nauseous. Now, if you wait a little bit, you should eventually start feeling more and more sick. So, let's move back out here. I think. Okay, let's try this again. Now you hear that music? We have died. You are now incapable of walking or moving. We've been paralyzed. The weakness that you felt has spread to your mind. In the last few moments of your life, you ponder the wisdom of eating and drinking unknown things. Of unknown things. Your quest is over. Alright. Now, I still have bottle 1, though. You know what? Let me try something here. Hold on. Okay. Alright, we got the same game over here. Actually, let us reset here and reload that file 1 because I saved before we even got it. You can see it by this is by Chemco Psycha. I never mentioned that yet. File 1, continue. Okay, we don't have it. Good. Alright, so moving on, let's go through this over here. This is a bathroom, I believe. The decor of this room could be described as African Art Deco. And we actually, at my house, we have this kind of deco in our basement. We used to live in our former house, we used to have a living room with this kind of deco, like Mexican, you know, with masks, that kind of thing. Okay, it's an Indian man, looks like kind of a voodoo doll. Kind of ominous. It's a mask. You let out a startled scream at the sight of your own reflection. You can't remember ever looking so awful. Be careful, you wouldn't want to be caught dead looking like this. Let's hit it. The mirror broke. The pieces sparkle beautifully. So much for seeing that mirror. Okay, let's look at these bottles here. There's orange liquid in the small one. And then there is blue liquid. Alright, we're going to go ahead and save. And we're going to take these two bottles and see what these do. I don't remember ever doing this, actually. So this is going to be kind of just a try it for the heck of it kind of thing. Open bottle 4 and use the said bottle on ourself. You splashed on too much clone now. You smell real manly now. You smell real manly now. Ha! Too much clone. Is there such a thing as too much clone, though? I mean, it makes you smell good, but do you splash on... I mean, is there such a thing as splashing on too much clone? I don't know. I mean, that was kind of useful there. Okay, bottle 3, what does this do? Nothing happens. Oh, we didn't open it. Alright, use. Bottle 3. You splash the liquid on yourself, you smell like cheap perfume. Okay, I don't think that really did anything. This rug looks interesting. Used to be the skin of a zebra, now it serves as the mat on the bathroom floor. And we have some towels here. Let's take the towels, why not? Alright. Nothing in here we really have to do, I don't think. So, let's move out of here. And let's go through this far left door over here. This is another bedroom. And there's that creepy music for some reason. You feel very, very weak. Pressure begins to bear down on you. There's a diary down here. A stain adorns this letter-covered diary. Let's open it. This diary reads, "My star is gone, but not lost. Master's servant will pay for his betrayal. The vehicle of my power has not yet served its purpose. When it sets me free, I will have a chance to realize my unlimited potential. The forces of the technological society will be unprepared for the likes of me. I will not be denied. My victory is inevitable." Now this seems to be Draken's bedroom, because, you know, there's that music. Let's take the diary, and I think you can open up this chest right here. Ah, yes. Alright, let's take the scroll. You remember those scrolls from Shadowg, and you had to take them and then, you know, sort of open them. Alright, close the thing, and then we're going to look at this scroll right here. Okay, go up. Seal with wax, and open it, because that's the logic of the game. Open scroll 1. The scroll reads, "Doll, doll, wilt thou lead the lost?" You memorize the magic words. And that's the spell. Doll, doll. Ah, scroll 1 disappeared. Okay, and then what's this painting? This abstract painting has no signature upon it. So it has an unknown artist. Fair enough. It's a large mirror. Okay, and then this door here will lead us to another bathroom. This bathroom is cold and dark. You notice there is no toilet. Well, then it's not really a bathroom then. It's just like a vanity room. Alright, this is a laundry basket. I was going to say it looks like a hamper. And then we have a tub here. The years have not dulled the beautiful shine on the porcelain tub. Alright, and then we got a bar of soap, I think. Amidst no odor. Amidst no odor, jeez. Okay, light fixture seems to be shaped to be gripped. Alright. I think we're going to end this off right here. I'll make one comment, though. This bathroom that we're in here, not going to spoil too much, but I will say that this bathroom is going to be very important much, much later in the game. We will need to be coming back here for a very important thing. I won't spoil it, though. We're going to end this part right here, part 1 of Uninvited. So, thank you for watching, everybody. And stay tuned for the next part of Let's Play Uninvited by 53 Plays. Have a good day, everyone. Stay safe.